In this video, I'm going to be swatching some lip care products I got off of Ulta.com and also talking about the 5 things I wish I knew before going gray. So the first set of products that I'm going to be swatching are the tinted lip oils. So this actually came in a set of 16, believe it or not. So there's 4 sets of 4. The other 2 I won't be swatching because I'm going to give them as gifts. They are a matte liquid lipsticks and a lip stain set. So those are gifted, so I'm not going to swatch those. But these 2 I'm going to swatch. So I'm going to start with the tinted lip oils. So there is 4 colors in this set. And let's see if they have the names of the colors. I don't see the name of the colors anywhere, and it was in a larger plastic container, but it might have been on the outer container, which I don't have. So I don't have the names of these colors, but you can go to Ulta.com. 4 sets of 4, 16 total colors for gloss, 4 lip oils, 4 liquid lipsticks, and 4 lip stains. And the price was like $11. So I'm like, okay, that's really a good price. So let's just see how these work. So this is the first tinted lip oil. Very small wand, a nice doe foot wand. I'm used to using these, so let's see. Oh, wow, wow, wow. And it has a nice smell. A nice smell, smooth, a very smooth application. I'm just gonna rub that in. And it actually is a nice color. It has a very nice feel. So I've never used a tinted lip oil before. This is my first time using a tinted lip oil. So it has a nice feel. The color is pretty. Let me swatch it on my hand so that way you can see and then compare the 4 colors with each other. Now this is a lip oil, so not sure how great the color payoff is gonna be. So that's the first one. It's very pretty and it has a very nice feel to it. It's not too sticky. It's not sticky. The second lip color, this one, it's a little bit darker than that first pink color that I tried. So again, nice doe foot. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is definitely more of a cooler tone pink. And I could see myself pulling this off using a brown lip liner underneath, but even by itself, I actually don't mind the brightness. I actually don't mind the brightness. Usually I'm kind of picky about that. Like, oh, you know, but actually it's not that bad. Not that bad at all. So I'm gonna swatch her next to our other friend there, just so that you can see. It's very corally a little bit when swatched. Side by side with that first one, it's not so bad. It's a nice coral. Coral looking on my skin tone. So let's get into the 5 things that I wish I knew before going gray. First thing is that gray is a neutral. And what does neutral mean? Neutrals go with everything. So gray in and of itself can technically be matched with and styled with anything. All right, our third lip color is even a shade darker, in my opinion, than the second one. So here she is. It's kind of a giving off a slight mauve color, which I think is kind of nice. And yeah, I like it. I still like this. I like these. I like the way they feel. I like the way they smell. And so we're gonna swatch her next to the first 2. There. Yeah, she's cute. She's cute. Okay. So the second thing that I wish I knew before going gray is that gray won't make you look older, but poor and or lazy styling choices can make you look older or not as attractive as it were. So it's best to keep that in mind. The fourth and last color in the tinted oil lip set is this color. Now, I don't know how this one is. It looks like a cool neutral on the outside, but it actually comes off really nice. I think this one might be my favorite color out of the group, although the others are also very nice. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I do love this. Yeah, it's very pretty. Very, very pretty. All right, so we are going to swatch her next to the other. So there's our 4 for the tinted lip oil set. And even though this is small, you're clearly going to get more than 1 or 2 uses out of this. So I already feel like it is a very good deal from Ulta for $11 because there's 16 total and I only swatched the 4. So that's really good. All right, so now we're going to get into our lip gloss set. And I am definitely a gloss girl, so cannot wait to get into this. The first color I'm going to try is this glittery, sparkly. Looks kind of silvery, but we'll see. It might just be clear and just, you know, yeah, I think it might be clear with some glitter, with some sparkle, a little razzle dazzle. Oh yeah, a very nice feel once again. Very smooth, not sticky. See how there's no goop when I, it's just, I love it. All right, now I know it's clear, but I'm gonna swatch her just because I swatched the others. It's just so pretty. So there she is. Nice, clear, glittery. The second color in this set is this kind of pink, also glittery color. So I know a lot of us are afraid of pink, but let's just see how she looks. Oh yeah, she's pretty. She's pretty, she's warm, she's sparkly. I mean, this is definitely a nice feeling product for $11. Yes. And this pink has a nice warm tone to it. Even though there's glitter in it, it doesn't look juvenile. I don't know how else to say it. It's just, even with this glitteriness, it's good. It's good. So we'll swatch her next to our clear, and it just has a very nice, now it's hard to see. The third thing I wish I knew before going gray is that well-groomed hair gets compliments regardless of color and regardless of texture. Now, there are a lot of videos out on the internet talking about hair hierarchy and how people treat them different when their hair is straight. And I'm not saying that those experiences are not true. What I'm saying is that a lot of times we subconsciously behave differently when we're not feeling confident about a style that we're wearing. So that's why you notice how when a lot of women first went natural, they went through a phase because they were uncomfortable, and that vibe gets sent out. And so we perceive things differently when we're in a state of insecurity than we do when we're in a state of confidence or happiness. So how we're perceiving other people's reactions to us is going to be different. So if your hair is well groomed and well styled, you're going to get compliments. It doesn't matter that it's gray. It doesn't matter that it's 4C. It doesn't matter. So what you have to program yourself to do is to program yourself for confidence and self-love. And then that way you're not projecting your insecurities onto other people and claiming that there's this hierarchy. I get treated better when my hair is straight. No, you exude more confidence when you wear your hair straight. You're friendlier when your hair is straight because you're in a confident state. When you're insecure, or you're insecure about your hair texture, or you've been made to feel insecure about your hair texture by other people's insecurities, then that's where the issue is. It isn't actually the texture or the color of the hair itself. Our third color in the lip gloss is, now she's not quite as sparkly as the first two, so let's just see. Not so sparkly. Ooh, still quite fabulous. Okay. Still fabulous. I do like it. I like it because it does have a nice color payoff for a gloss. Like, it doesn't just look like a fancy version of Vaseline. Like, it actually looks like it has a color to it. So I like this. We're gonna swatch her next to our friend. It's a very nice color. And it's also kind of similar to that, but there's a slight difference between those two. That one in this lip gloss and the lip oil, there is a slight difference. The fourth thing I wish I knew before going gray is that you can change your mind and then you can change it again. What I mean by that is, don't think that, oh, I'm gonna go gray, but if I change my mind and decide to color my hair again, that's okay. It's a style choice. It's okay. You can always decide to go gray again and then grow it back out. It's really not a big deal. We need to learn not to be so judgmental of ourselves and to go ahead and lovingly choose the choice that's best for us. So if in this moment going gray isn't the best choice for you, don't do it. But you can always change your mind. When you change your mind and decide, okay, now I want to go gray, that's okay too. There should be no judgment of you of yourself, and don't listen to the judgments of others because you have to do what's best for you. So it's time for our fourth and final gloss for this video. It's this one. And again, I know you're like, what's up with all these different shades of pinks and mauves? But I like neutrals. Gray is a neutral. Welcome to Neutralville for this video. All right, there's our girl. Ooh. Yes. And again, I like that there is a color payoff. I don't care that it's subtle. I just like that it's actually there. And again, this is 16 lip products for $11. And you will definitely get more than 1 or 2 uses out of these glosses. And I just, yeah. Yes. So the fifth and final thing that I wish I knew before going gray kind of ties into one of the previous points, but I needed to make it a point on its own. And it is that you can't expect people to treat you better than you treat yourself. So my experience has been that people will not tend to treat you better than you treat yourself. Be mindful of your internal dialogue. If you are mentally talking to yourself very bad about how you look and about who you are, that vibration is emanating from you and people pick up on it. You can't expect them to always come to you more positively than you're feeling about yourself. You can't expect more from other people than what you're giving yourself. If you're constantly ragging on yourself all the time and you're constantly mentally putting yourself down, don't get mad at other people when they do it too. The change starts within. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. All right, we're not quite done yet. I forgot to swatch our fourth lip oil next to our other friends just so that we can see. Now we have all 8. And see that nice, there is a color difference. I know you can see. All right. Bye.